Hi, I'm Joan Graham, your guide to sharing the universe training videos produced by the Astronomical Society of the Pacific. Welcome to episode 2 in our series on growing your astronomy club, Keep 'em Coming Back. In this episode, we share research on how astronomy clubs keep new and veteran members coming back. First, let's ask some former club members why they left their club.
Nobody told me the rules when I joined the club. I didn't even know there were rules.
Don't you know you're supposed to set up your telescope before sunset? Your car headlights ruined our night vision.
How the heck would I know that?
Our club was building an observatory. That's supposed to be exciting, right? But at every club meeting, they started talking about it more and more and more until everything else got pushed to the side.
I was trying to figure out how to use my new telescope, and I didn't know the difference between focal length, focal ratio, and focal point. Everyone I asked treated me like an idiot, threw even more jargon at me. So I quit the club. I can learn more online.
I love astronomy, and I can understand a lot of technical stuff if it's presented in the right way. But some of the speakers were way over my head. It's like they expected you to have a degree in astrophysics.
Wow, no support or consideration for new members, too much club business, presentations that are too technical. Let's step back a moment. We were all new members once. Amateurs have told us that they join astronomy clubs to belong to a community with shared interests and activities, to learn about astronomy, and to use a telescope and other equipment. To support these objectives, clubs use the following easy-to-use, effective strategies. Recruit a new member steward who's responsible for introducing new members to the club. Make meetings engaging, varied, and worthwhile. And maintain a supportive environment for learning. Let's look at each of these in more detail. The new member steward introduces new members to the club, its activities, options, and rules. Some clubs give each member a club name badge, hat, or membership card, something to make them feel part of the club. The steward sends a welcome note to each new member and keeps them informed of club events, including anything they need to know about participating. The steward follows up frequently with new members, answering questions and introducing them to the club culture and to other members.
It was such a relief to know there was someone whose job it was to keep me out of trouble.
Next time, use this red flashlight.
Okay.
The second strategy used by successful clubs is to make meetings engaging and worthwhile. Very few club planning decisions require participation of the entire membership. Many clubs hold separate business meetings. This allows the monthly member meetings to focus on astronomy. Avoid making endless announcements that make meetings a yawn. Instead, include general announcements in a newsletter, group emails, or place them on your website, where all members will be notified, not just those who came to the monthly club meeting. How about the meeting program itself? You can engage your members by mixing in unusual activities like astronomy-related music, artwork, or videos, historical lectures. Present Night Sky Network videos followed by a panel or group discussion. And be sure to always include time for socializing, bio breaks, and have scheduled start and end times. The final element of our plan is to maintain a supportive environment for learning. There are two parts to this: managing your speakers and asking your club members to be supportive of new members. Every guest speaker presentation at your club should be appropriate for all members. When you first invite a speaker to talk, ask them to speak at the level of the interested public, not astrophysics PhDs. You can even appoint a club member with the responsibility of interrupting with basic questions like this.
Excuse me, you just said event horizon. Could you define that for us, please?
Oh, yeah, sure thing. An event horizon is like a...
The second key element to maintaining a supportive environment is to ask members to give respectful responses to all questions, even questions that may seem elementary to them. Here's an example.
I know I have to polar align my new telescope, but what exactly is that?
Everybody has to learn that. Maria showed me a few years ago. Now, what we want to do is keep whatever you're looking at visible.
Fabulous! Dave acknowledged that he too was once a novice and shared that with the newcomer. It's the responsibility of all club members to maintain a supportive environment where visitors and new members can get guidance and ask the most basic questions without fear of embarrassment. Let's recap the main points we've learned about keeping members coming back. Create the position of new member steward, a club member who's responsible for introducing new members to the club. Make meetings engaging, varied, and worthwhile. Maintain a supportive environment for learning. For more about retaining club members, see the Sharing the Universe website at www.astrosociety.org/sharingtheuniverse. Feel free to send this video to all your friends and colleagues, and be sure to check out the full set of Sharing the Universe videos for more tips on successfully growing your club.